So first we have to create a consumer profile of all the applicants that are going to be applying for you guys. So here we have Andrew. He is 24. He's making $70,000 to $80,000 a year. He really likes a balanced work life and close relationships with people that he works with. So he's a very team-oriented guy. And for Andrew, we would prefer that he had 1 year at a finance firm before he came to Wedgwood, obviously, so he could have some experience. As long as relevant internships. So Andrew in this case has 3 relevant internships.
So a bit of Andrew's personal life is he lives in the Los Angeles area by the beach in an apartment. He owns an Acura, and some of the brands he likes to wear are Oakley, J. Crew, and Banana Republic. So he's very young, he's fresh.
Some of Andrew's characteristics is he's a loyal person. So not only as an employee, but as a friend as well. He isn't afraid of failure, so he takes a lot of risks. He's very open-minded. He likes to listen to other people's opinions and ideas around the office. He's quick on his feet, and he's collaborative as well.
So our golden thread throughout our presentation is personal success, and this really translates throughout all of our videos. You can see they really take a personal approach to our videos. So our slogan is, if I succeed, then you succeed.
Nice.
Alright, so our first video is called The Envelope. So it opens up with the Wedgwood logo with some upbeat music, and the main focus is on the envelope. So when we film this, we want it to be one continuous shot. We actually did film it, so we're going to show you that. So first we have Nathan there pushing the envelope. He'll pass it off to Emily. That'll show giving the task to employees, and then you can also see Emily and Regina's relationship, so you can see the team orientation in the video. Then Regina will have the envelope, and she'll be multitasking. It'll just show more that employees are given the chance to do whatever they need to, and they can also multitask on different projects at once. And then eventually Regina will give me the envelope, and that'll just really show the speed and efficiency that you guys work at. So
yeah, and a little disclaimer, we did have a little bit too much fun with these videos, but they could be tailored down to your business tastes and preferences.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Is the sound recording?
Yeah, I just did.
No, yeah, I'm signing it now. It'll be over at your office today.
Hey, excited for watching.
Oh, you're going down.
Hey, Janice, yeah. We just closed the deal, so it'll be around a bit. So our next video is it's called 30-Year Startup, and it's gonna focus more on the background and the story of Wedgwood. So it's gonna start off on a virtual tour, so we're gonna have a narrator, and in this case it'll be the CEO, or maybe one of you guys could be the stars of the video, and you'll be taking us through a day in the life in the Wedgwood office, so people will be walking around, having fun, in team projects, getting coffee, just the daily life of a Wedgwood employee. So imagine that as what's happening around you, and then the narrator will be taking us through all this while explaining Wedgwood's story. So a couple points that the narrator will be talking about is Wedgwood's humble beginnings and how much success they've gotten over the years and how they've grown to what it is today. And then they can really see that throughout the video when you're walking through the office, and they'll see the modern buildings and the architecture and everything. And then he's going to go into Wedgwood's company and culture and how proud he is of the employees that he has. So as he's walking and talking about the company and culture, employees will be walking past him. He's going to give them high fives, he's going to shake their hand. And it's going to really show that the Wedgwood space is a really open and friendly environment to begin and to work in. And then finally, he's going to go into the typical employee profile of a Wedgwood employee. So then, in this, he's going to end the tour with the phrase, "Don't take my word for it, take theirs." And then this will lead to a series of interviews of current employees that work there now that would like to share some of their experiences and some of their stories.
They always blame me for any Wi-Fi issues.
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. It's a tough one when we think about it. Look at this hand, just sweet. Determination.
Teamwork.
Humbling.
Hard work and dedication.
Every 5 minutes, something exciting happens here, so you just have to wait. What can I say about Wedgwood? If you're looking to be surrounded by the best and brightest, I couldn't think of a better place. We have people here from all walks of life, and we really want to develop your talents, give you mentors, and challenge you.
So then after the 30-year startup, we would have individual videos of employees who are currently working there. And so these videos would be outgoing, and the person would not be afraid to be themselves and kind of give a couple of juicy details maybe to kind of make them human to other people. And then obviously a theme that is going around is you guys work hard but you play harder. And then so in these videos you can also say like, yeah, me and Bob have similar interests, or me and Jane do this together. You know, it shows that you guys just aren't at work all the time. You go outside of work and you do things together. So, you get the feel for the great team chemistry, and then also these videos would be sent out to everybody on the team roster, so they can kind of get to see your face and get to know you before they get to know you per se.
Hey, I'm Nathan Poor. This is my 3rd day on the job. I'm an acquisition specialist. I just love closing deals. You do 4 and 4, and then the 4, and you add those up, subtract these 4s, and then you have a deal. Boom, done. So I'm making great new friends here already. Emily's over here, and then we got Regina. And we're just great friends. Ooh, one thing me and Mr. Wood here have in common is that we both like parkour. But in all seriousness, it's been one of the best 3 days working here at Wedgwood thus far. I can really tell that these people like to work hard but play harder.
This isn't it.
So the next video we worked on is called Top 10. So these are the top 10 things that employees at Wedgwood like to do.
Yes. Sorry.
And we kind of based it on the concept of Virgin Airlines safety video. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but we watched it like 3 weeks ago. It's really funny. They're dancing, singing, having a good time with it. But what's really an important aspect of it is it's funny and entertaining. So that's what we wanted to focus on in this video. So it'll reach a lot of people. People want to share with their friends, their family, and it'll spread to a large audience. The first clip is an employee drinking coffee. So this emphasizes your coffee machine at your work, since that was obviously a hot topic. And it implies that the employees there have high energy. And then the next clip is 2 employees giving each other a high five. We kind of exaggerated this a little bit. They're doing like a full handshake. But this shows that the employees encourage each other to do well, and they give each other high fives when they have a success in like the war room, you could say. And then the next clip is an employee walking in a gingerbread costume. And so this shows you guys' costume parties and that you like to have fun in the office, but also outside of the office as well. It kind of makes it more personal. The next clip is employees working hard and playing hard in the office. So they're going to be in workout attire. We have an employee dress and having a sweatband on and talking on the phone and running at the same time, and then another employee is holding manila file folders and like lifting them as weights. And to end, we have a girl once again on the coffee machine, but with like 10 cups of coffee to end on like a humorous note.
And we didn't do all top 10. It's just the idea. So.
So realistic.
Yeah, I really like coffee from the coffee machine.
Hi, what's up? So you have to watch-
Yes.
Did you go to last week's meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what did you do?
Hey, Bob. Oh, hey.
What's up?
You want to join us and talk about last week's meeting?
Yeah, let's get started.